Well, over the past couple weeks and months, you've gotten to know the Las Vegas gal, Laci Cerrone, on our show. She's been touring us around Las Vegas, introducing us to all kinds of interesting businesses and things to do. Well, things have took a little bit of a turn right now because we're all in our homes.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of homes, she can help you get into one, get out of one. Her name's Laci Cerrone. She is here with the owner, it's a realtor and owner rather, with Cerrone Group. It's great having you. Welcome in, Laci.
Hey guys, I
Hi.
miss you. I need to come back to the studio, but we'll be back soon. I know that for
We're not going to
sure.
be there for a bit, but you know what though? Yes, when we're back, you're welcome. We're going to have a party.
Can't wait.
Let,
Thank
let,
you.
let's
Yeah.
talk about this. I mean, we're all thinking, we're in the homes. We've all been through the financial crisis here in '08, and it's like, oh, not again. Is my house going to go down 70%? Is this going to be just like the same thing all
Right.
over again? How is the coronavirus, COVID-19, how is this affecting the real estate industry?
The industry itself is obviously changing just like everybody else is by the minute. We're really trying to overcome a lot of the initial immediate problems. Like, how do you show a house when you can't walk into someone's house? How do you show a house if you're trying to sell it, and or how do you try to sell your house and let people come in and not be concerned about maybe them having or bringing in germs that you don't want? So we as an industry are just kind of reassessing how we do things, and we are an essential business, so that's a wonderful thing to know, and we're serving clients daily still, but we're just changing kind of the way things are done and looking at our processes and just reevaluating what success looks like along the way. Showing houses is largely turning to a virtual experience for
Yeah.
right now, and that's okay because my team's already been doing that for years, so we're very well versed on how to make sure that that happens and it's a successful experience.
One of the big questions I think in everyone's mind right now is what about my mortgage? What about my upcoming rent? Some of these things are kind of unfolding day by day, but do you have any advice on mortgage or rent deferral programs?
Actually, I do. Yes. So we've been working really closely with our loan partners throughout the valley. I'm not a loan officer. I'm not licensed to really even talk about loans. So we have to be really careful with that. So we hand those questions over to most of our mortgage partners in town. I work with a lovely woman by the name of Amber Coleman at Guild Mortgage, and she and I do a lot of YouTube videos and try to just share hope and share good information. She's been wonderful. She basically said that there are a lot of furlough programs, a lot of loan deferral programs, and there are even more things coming out by the day as it relates to deferring your rent and things like that. So the best thing you can do is really call your mortgage servicer, call the person who you got your loan with, and ask them what you can get on board with, what you can sign up for. If you've been affected financially at all because of the coronavirus, make sure you get on the phone right away and sign up for those programs. And calling your loan officer or your mortgage broker is going to be the best start.
It's an interesting thing this time around because you had a lot of people that were over leveraged in 2008, and that's what caused a lot of the issue now. This is a weird situation where everyone is kind of in the same boat, and I'm pretty sure the banks don't want every home to get foreclosed on. So, how does this work? I mean, are we gonna see our homes, or the value of our homes drop and crater like they did in 2008, or is this going to be maybe a little milder? Do you think, at least?
It's funny, a lot of people are referring to 2008 and the crash when it comes to this because, that's the last most recent experience we have with seeing this kind of an drip, drop, rise, whatever it is happening with this craziness that's happening all around us.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be like 2008. I do definitely feel that we're going to see a dip in the pricing, but I just have to be real with you guys and say that right before this happened with the coronavirus, we were on the height when we had just recently recorded some of the highest median prices in the valley. So
Yeah.
we were already a little bit inflated as it was. We also didn't have a lot of inventory on the market, which has a tendency to drive prices up. So I think that we'll see some market correction. I definitely see things slowing down, obviously, for obvious reasons, but I do not foresee massive 70% dips in value. I think we're going to come back strong and stronger once the generators get kicked back on and the city comes back to life. And I know that it's going to take a little bit of time, and I do know that people who own homes are going to definitely want to watch that closely, but I don't want people to be running around panicked that all their money and all their hard work over the last however many years is gone for nothing.
It's so interesting. You mentioned that, we knew we were riding a little high, and Sean and I talk about, our homes quite a bit. And we had said maybe back in December, oh, there's probably a dip coming. We did not anticipate it would have anything to do with the pandemic. So quite a surprise. There are a lot of people, though, that see this time as a great opportunity. What should someone do right now if they're thinking about selling or buying a home?
Yeah, 20 seconds.
No problem. Great question. So honestly, it is a great time to be an investor. So people with money who like to invest money in markets are very excited about what's happening right now because they're going to take advantage of the fact that, there's a bit of a squelch in the market. If you are a home buyer and you are, have employment and are ready to do so, there are so many programs available, so many home buying assistance programs available. So I would encourage you to contact me or someone from my team, or reach out to your favorite loan provider and let them get you pre-qualified and get the process started. It's just like buying a house any other way. You just might have to do it virtually.
All right, we want to find out more about Laci, go to LasVegasGal.com. Also, the number on your screen, 702-277-7606. And Las Vegas Gal Real Estate and Lifestyle, proud sponsor of The Morning Blend.